Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what messages you need to receive at this very moment. Okay, now as always you have three piles in front of you. When it comes to your selection, please pick one that is most for you. If you want to listen to more than one pile, you're welcome to do that as well. You can also choose on the basis of the feathers and of the small butterfly clips as well. Take your time, then we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, then these are the messages you need to receive from your higher self. Okay, now first of all, the message that is coming through for you is your connection with your higher self is getting stronger. So when an individual's connection with their higher self is getting stronger, then they're able to comprehend certain things that they've previously not able to comprehend. Because remember, our higher self is very close to divinity than we are. Yeah, and if your connection is getting better, then you're definitely doing what is right for you. Now, however, you need to also know that you have to sort of go the long way when it comes to certain things. Okay, once again, your realm of communication with the higher powers is getting stronger, and I feel like you are on the right track. Yeah, you may also have a special connection with stars, just the way I do. So look, I absolutely enjoy gazing at the stars, and maybe if you're one of them, then yeah, we do have that connection. However, when it comes to your everyday life, it's like you need to know that you don't have to hurry anything. Easy does it. Okay, because everything that is happening in your life is happening at a perfect timing, and remember, nothing will miss you. Your destiny is definitely not going to miss you, so please take it easy. See, sometimes we want things to happen in a particular timing, but in the end it is God's timing and it is our timing. So you just need to trust that whatever is supposed to be happening is going to happen, and it's not going to miss you. And you also need to know, whatever you're doing in your life, you've done this before. So especially, we are spiritual beings and we've lived in spiritual dimensions before. Okay, so you've done this. Yeah, you've done this, and it's like you carry certain memories with you. These are soul memories. And right now, as time progresses, they will only keep coming back to you. You've done this before. You are clearly an old soul. Yeah, and you have a higher purpose to play. You also need to know that you and your loved ones are safe. So if you're worried about your family, you're worried about the well-being of your family, you absolutely don't have to worry about it. You guys are safe and everything is going to be okay. However, when it comes to accomplishing something, if you've been putting off something, this could be working on a project, this could be completing something, don't procrastinate anymore. If something needs to be done, start. Okay, start. Because if you start today, then you'll have just the perfect way to go in the future. And the thing with you is, if you're procrastinating about something, the things that you're supposed to be achieving, they will also go a little bit further. Yeah, so please know that you have to procrastinating, and you'll be fine. However, you also need to know that this is the time to surround yourself with people who are exceptionally positive, to just surround yourself and keep yourself in situations with light you up, and to avoid negativity at all costs. So if you feel like certain people contribute to your lives in a negative manner, or when you are in certain circumstances it's not ideal for your mental health, then please stay away from them and do everything to bring that positive light into your life, because that is what you need, more of it. Yeah. And interestingly, at this point of time, there is a new connection out here waiting for you, and this is like a spiritual connection, and it's a soulmate connection. Yeah, and it is here for you. So all you have to do is you have to accept it in your life. Yeah, and once again, I feel like it is something that has been brought to you from a higher realm. Now, you also need to know that you are at a very, very interesting time. See what is happening, there is one cycle for you that is coming to an end, and once that old cycle is released, you can welcome the new. And because of the old cycle, there is a possibility you are holding on to certain illusions, the things that you thought were not possible, or the things that you thought were possible. It's like the illusions are breaking around. Be able to release it out of your life. And you also need to know that your inner light is shining. Once again, when it comes to, that high self, because your connection with the high self is getting stronger, your inner light is getting stronger. Yeah, you're getting very purified as a being, and because of which you're going to be getting clear guidance here forward. Okay, now financially as well, I believe if a couple of you were like, worried about money, or if you were like, okay, where is money going to be coming from? You don't have to worry about money. You are like a money magnet at this point of time, and money is going to be keeping on growing for you. So abundance is in your life, and you absolutely don't have to worry. When it comes to you, however, you have to be sort of very, very particular about the words. Yeah, the words that are coming out, because the words are very powerful. Yeah, so if you're going to be signing certain documents in the upcoming time, or even if you're like putting anything in writing, this can be, working on a project, this writing something, you have to be careful with that, because words are very, very powerful. So examine them closely. Now, one thing that is going to be getting better in the upcoming time is also your health. Your health is improving. You're going to be starting to feel much more better. You're going to be starting to feel much more positive. And once again, this is related to the ending and like the beginning of a new project. Yeah, so it's a new direction your life is taking entirely. However, you also need to know that this is a time for you to take a risk. Okay, so if previously you've been playing it safe, don't play it safe anymore. It's safe for you to take a risk when it comes to your life. That's the message coming forth for you. So if you want to do something different, do it. If you want to try something different, do it. If you want to embrace a new kind of life, do it. You don't have to feel afraid about anything, because remember, for you, the timing is just right. And you also need to know that you have tremendous potential, and a lot of that potential is actually untapped. Okay, so you need to tap into that. You need to tap into that energy. You need to tap into that inner self, that potential that you have. And once again, it involves taking a risk of some sort. Yeah, but there's a lot that you can do when it comes to life, and it's almost like, you're being told like, take that risk, take that chance. Now is the time for you to do that. And moving forward, you also have a lot of free will coming forward. Okay, so remember this, whatever inspiration that you're getting, you need to act on it. And remember, you always have a choice. With everything you do, you have a choice. You're being given that dimension of making that choice. And I'm also going to be taking certain tea leaf cards, because I know a lot of you enjoy it, but I also have to tell you that it's not possible for me to include them for every video, because I just do what feels natural and intuitively right. So that is what I do. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So when it comes to you guys, right now you are sort of in that zone of becoming a caterpillar, and slowly but surely you're going to be turning into a butterfly. Yeah, it's a new life for you. It's a new journey for you. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So there's an important relationship that is a part of your life, and I feel like this is like a soulmate relationship. A soulmate relationship which has like a spiritual base to it. Yeah, and that is coming through. So I feel like this man is like a link to your future. You'll be playing a different role. So in the upcoming time, you need to know that you're going to be playing a different role. Yeah, you're being prepared for something. money will be coming to you. So once again, this is a repeated message for you. So money is definitely going to be pouring in. So financially, there is absolutely no need for you to worry about. Romance is in the air. So yeah, love is in the air. Yeah, you're gonna feel it. You're definitely gonna be feeling it. And spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So I feel like in the upcoming time, you're going to be developing spiritually a lot, and that awareness is going to increase, and with that, you're going to be moving on to greater kind of awareness and marriage. A wedding is on you. Yeah, a wedding is on you, and I feel like it's going to be with this soulmate, that spiritual relationship that you have. Yeah, but that is what I see. That is the whole connection. However, please know that because you're coming into better times with your health, it will be only if you pay attention to what you eat right now. It will only be if you give yourself nourishing food and if you take care of yourself. So if you're negligent about your health, please make sure to pay attention to it, because remember, you need to be in the peak of your health. Okay, you have one more. A marriage is going to be taking place. Yeah, this is either going to be a romantic kind of a marriage, which I very much see happening for you, God willing, or it can be a business one, especially if you already have a partner or something like that. But yeah, oh wow, love is in the air for you guys, and that is what you need to know at this point of time. Love is in the air, marriage is in the air, commitment is in the air, a soulmate relationship for you is in the air. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be very, very important. So especially in the upcoming time, I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody, and this person has a huge role to play when it comes to your life. Yeah, so that is there. And once again, it's about the good luck. It's like you're getting lucky when it comes to your life. Yeah, it's like karma coming through for you, and peace and harmony. So when it comes to you guys, I feel like you'll find peace and harmony. You'll find the happiness that you deserve. Yeah, and peace and harmony will be a part of your life. And wealth, of course, financially, you're going to be coming into an amazing time. An exciting event. So very soon you're going to be attending an event which is very, very exciting, and you'll be very, very happy. A great passion. So I feel like you're going to be doing something that you're going to be very, very passionate about. That's really coming too. And a sincere wish is going to be granted for you. So I feel like if there's something that you were praying for, that wish is definitely going to be granted for you. Good advice from a wise person. You're also going to be getting some advice from a wise person. Yeah, and I'm going to stop with that. And of course, if you want to continue with me in the next pile, you're more than welcome to do so. I will leave you here. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, if you selected pile 2, then these are the messages that you need to receive. And let's take a look. Alright, first of all, when it comes to you guys, pile 2, you need a proper plan. You need to plan your future. You need to plan about how you're going to be going ahead with things. Because I feel like when it comes to your forward journey, that planning and then acting on that planning is going to be very important. Because what will happen, it's going to take you very far in life. So especially if you're working on a project, if you're working on a career, sit down and have certain goals and then work towards it. And you need to focus. Chances are you guys are people who sort of lack that focus, that one-centered focus, and maybe that is what you need to work on. So, of course, planning and action is there, but focused action and focused planning is all the more essential. So, that's what you need to hear today. However, you also need to know that you guys, pile 2, are very, very powerful manifestors. So when it comes to, the way you focus on something, if you know this is what I want, you have it in you to manifest it into your life. So please make sure you use your manifestation powers to make sure you have whatever it is in your life. However, please make sure that during this point of time, you slow down. Don't try to do things too much in a hurry. Do as much as you can. Because remember, whatever is happening in your life, I feel like it's a period of shift, it's a period of change for you. And do what you can. That's the best that is expected out of you at this very moment. And interestingly for you, pile 2, a new start is coming. So some area of your life, a new start is coming. And I feel like that new start is going to be very, very blessed for you. It will almost take you where you need to be. Yeah, that's coming through. However, please make sure every single day to do something that will elevate your energy levels. So if this is like food you need to take, please make sure you give yourself the good food. If you want to go out for a walk, do that. Whatever recharges your batteries, you need to do more of that. Okay, because I feel like you need to have that good energy level, because otherwise your energy levels will sort of, get deviated and you'll have to slow down a lot more. Now, you also need to know that right now there is a possibility that somebody is trying to give you some advice, or you may receive that guidance in the future. You've got to listen to it. Yeah. See, sometimes what happens is, we may not agree with all the guidance, but listening is very important, because you may need to work on that guidance sometime in the future. So right now what you need to do is, you need to be open to listening what is coming your way. Yeah. And use it later maybe. And the thing that you need to know right now is, this is like an excellent moment to wish for something. If you knew at this very moment your wish was going to be granted, what would that wish be? Make it and, know that it is going to be granted, and that's going to be granted through your own power of manifestation. Yeah. And the thing with you, pile 2, you is, you see yourself as somebody who's too small. Like you'd never feel like you're going to be succeeding, or you don't ever feel like that is possible for you. But that is you dreaming small when you can achieve anything you want. Yeah. So please make sure to dream big, to open yourself of the possibility that anything can happen in your life. Yeah. And please know this, that the entire universe supports you. The entire universe supports you in what you want to do, in what you want to achieve, and it is with you 100%. Yeah. However, please also make sure that at every given point of time, you keep your plans hidden. Don't ever reveal what you're doing to other people, or, sometimes what happens is, you attract the evil eye. So please make sure that you keep things hidden, especially from certain people that are particularly negative towards you, or people who can give you the evil eye. Yeah. So please make sure you keep your plans hidden. And you also need to know that at every given point of time, you've got to do what you feel is right for you. Yeah. Because remember, your intuition is very strong. And it is through your own intuition, lot of things will reveal itself to you. And you're also learning a lot of important lessons. So you just need to be open to that possibility for now. Yeah, that's coming through. Now, sometimes what you need to do is, you need to take a step back, pile 2, and assess your situation. Once again, we go back to the message of planning and action. Yeah. So plan perfectly and assess your situation. So at the end of every day, maybe go back and ask yourself, okay, this is what I planned. Did I accomplish that? And if you did not accomplish that, then, maybe think about that a little bit, because that assessment is very important. And please keep things simple for yourself, even when it comes to planning. Don't complicate your life. Yeah. Or don't take on too much than you can carry. Simplify, do simple things with the greatest kind of love, because at this point of time, that is the only thing that is expected of you. See, The thing is, you're going to be doing something amazing in your life, God willing. You're going to be somebody that people admire. You're going to be becoming somebody that people respect. Yeah? Which is why whatever you do it with a lot of love and do it to the best of your ability. And you also need to know that money-wise, you have absolutely nothing to worry about because abundance is promised when it comes to your life. God is very kind when it comes to you. Yeah, so don't worry about money. Just focus on what you need to do, what you need to focus on, and what you need to achieve, and you'll be okay. Now, once again, there are going to be some new beginnings in your life. Once again, please know that a new start is coming for you. Yeah, and once a new start is coming, new beginnings are coming, then life is definitely going to be something different. And the thing with you is, you're going to be getting something that you least expected. Like you will be like, oh, wow, I did not think that was ever possible, and that is happening for you. You know why? Because you dreamt big, because you went beyond what you thought was possible. And you made it happen for yourself because of your own sheer willpower. Yeah, that is happening when it comes to you. I'll give you your tea leaf cards as well. And I don't include tea leaf cards in each and every video of mine because, guys, I go with my intuition. So if I feel like in a particular video tea leaf cards are not appropriate, I don't take it. I don't go against my intuition. Please know that at this point of time, wherever you are, you need to build a solid foundation, because that solid foundation is important and success will come to you through your own efforts. And once again, when it comes to the foundation, keep it simple and keep it proper. Whatever you're doing, do it with the greatest kind of love and do something that you can continue doing for the longest amount of time, and success will be guaranteed to you, God willing. Yeah, if you knew success was guaranteed, what would you do? The answer for you lies there. See, what you need to know, part 2, you are on this road. On this road, of course, it's a mountain road, so it's definitely not going to be straight. It is definitely a zigzag. But in the end, if you stick with it, you're going to be succeeding. Yeah, God willing. That's something you need to know. Okay. Now, when it comes to you guys, I feel like you have an important relationship that is like supposed to be a part of your life, and that will help you a lot when it comes to your future. And this is a woman with dark complexion and hair. Yeah. A light-hearted, carefree times. You also need to know that you have to spend some time for yourself. You're just going crazy, doing things that you absolutely love. And absolutely love, because that me time is important, that disconnecting is important, so that when you get back, you can get back to it 100%. You're also stepping into a new experience. See, we have so many multiple messages about the same thing. New beginnings, a new start is coming, and stepping into a new experience. You're definitely going to be having a life that you never dreamed of, because once again, you did not think that was possible, but that is happening for you. And remember, you will be shown the way. You'll be shown the way. You don't have to do this alone. Help is available for you. And great fortune. So when it comes to your life, you're going to be having good time. Good fortune is upon you. And when it comes to you guys, the thing that is happening is you have been on a long journey. Yeah, this could either have been a physical journey or a mental journey, but in the end, it is going to leave you wiser. And last one, protected from negative forces beyond your controls. As I told you, don't reveal your plans, but you need to know that regardless, you're protected and you're always going to be protected. Yeah, but overall, pile 2, I'm gonna leave you here with my best wishes. And of course, if you want to watch my next pile, you're more than welcome to do that, or pile 1, you're more than welcome to do that as well. I will see you next time. Otherwise, bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, then these are the messages that you need to receive today. First of all, pile 3, I need you guys to know that you guys are very, very blessed. because spiritual blessings are a part of your life from every direction. You're protected, you're loved, you are taken care of. God is very, very kind when it comes to you guys. And also, please know that in whatever you are doing, that you persist. See, it's like water. When water flows, nothing can stop it. And be like the water too, unstoppable. So keep flowing, keep doing the next best thing. That is enough for you. Don't give up right now. See what is happening for you. You know, pile 3, you are blooming. Your life is just getting started, and because of that, you've got to be patient with yourself. See, it's a process. No matter what you're trying to accomplish, it is always a process. Life in itself is a process. You need to take it every day as it comes and keep moving forward. Yeah, because remember, you're blossoming. You also have to give yourself a little bit of a benefit of the doubt. See, sometimes we make mistakes, sometimes we fail, sometimes we don't get it right. But it doesn't mean that you have to quit. It means that you have to forgive yourself and you need to come back stronger than before. And you also need to know that, at this point of time, certain changes are happening when it comes to your life. And these changes, of course, will take time, but it will make you into a person that you're supposed to be. Yeah, that is happening for you. And this is a time of healing for you. So, all you need to know is you need to persist and you need to go easy on yourself, because it is a time of healing. And the time of healing is a journey which is incredibly difficult sometimes, but also incredibly rewarding. Yeah? So go easy on yourself, guys. And you also need to know that just because you have to sort of heal, you have to go easy on yourself, that you don't give time to the other areas of your life. If you want to go out and have fun, if you want to go out with your friends, you want to do something different, do it. Do it. Live a full life. That is what you need to know at this point of time. See, the period of darkness for you is over. That much I can tell you. Yeah, and it is time for you to rise. It is time for you to go on the journey that you're supposed to be going on. Yeah, that's coming through. And yes, once again, explore your options. It is a good time to look at other possibilities, and it is an excellent time to make changes. Changes in your career, changes when it comes to your daily life, but changes overall. See, intuitively, we all know what changes we need to make. And I feel like when I'm talking about this, you know which area needs changes. So explore options when it comes to these areas. And please know that don't try to do everything on your own. If you feel like you need help, ask for help, because that help is always available, and I feel like that help has already been given to you. Yeah, so just take that help. Allow others to care for you, allow others to give you that loving care, and receive it without guilt or apologies. Yeah, because I feel like at this point of time you need to receive it. See, what is happening, because you are on this healing journey, you're almost rediscovering a part of yourself that you've lost. Yeah, the one you've lost. And once you regain those parts, you'll also sort of experience harmony in your relationships. You'll also experience healing. So I feel like very, very soon this healing journey, God willing, will be complete. And once again, as I said, you are out of darkness. However, take care of yourself. Give yourself whatever you need to give yourself. Whether this is love, give yourself love. Comfort, give yourself comfort. If you need to receive something, allow yourself to receive, and do what it takes. Because, I feel like you deserve it at this point of time. And please make sure to be compassionate. And first of all, with yourself. See, the thing with you is you're compassionate with the entire world. But when it comes to you guys, it's like you forget. You deserve your own compassion. You deserve your own kindness. You deserve your own forgiveness. Yeah. So please remember, when it comes to you guys, compassion starts with yourself, and it will start from yourself, and then it will go out to the world. Part 3, you also need to know that you need to open up. So if you are like bottling your emotions, if you're bottling what needs to be said, don't do that. Say it with kindness, but open up. Open up to a new way of life, open up to new possibilities, because I feel like you really, really, really need to do that. And when it comes to your life, spiritually, this is going to be a very, very uplifting time. You're going to be growing a lot as a soul. Yeah, you're going to be learning some important lessons as well. And remember, you have to be persistent in your spiritual practice, because you're blooming. Give yourself time. See, right now, wherever you are, you may be feeling life is chaotic. But remember, even in that chaos, you're healing. Sometimes certain storms are good. They actually bring the very best to you in life. And I feel like that is what is happening when it comes to you guys. And it is also a transformative process. You have to have patience with yourself, that is absolutely there, and trust your intuition. Your intuition is never ever going to, take you in the wrong direction. Your tea leaf cards. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Once again, you're becoming stronger as a human being. A lot of peace is like coming into your life, and because of that, you're going to be growing tremendously. And financially also, I feel like you're going to be gaining something, and it is something that you're gaining from something that you did in your past. You've done something good, and now you're like getting the rewards for it. Honor and respect will be coming to you. So when it comes to your life, you're going to be getting respect in the upcoming time. You're getting honor in the upcoming time. Yeah? So you've got to be open to it. You've got to be open to it. And new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are now opening up for you. So once again, remember we said other possibilities is a good time to make changes. So if you want to make changes, remember the opportunities will be available for you. Doing something risky, take a chance. You've got to take a chance on something. Yeah. So if you feel like, okay, this is something that I need to do it. Take a chance on it. You won't be disappointed. New home, new attitude. For some of you, very, very soon, I feel like you may change your residence, or you may change a couple of things about your house, like you may clean things around, or just make it into something that is far more your own. Yeah, your own is what I'm really getting here. A change for the better is coming. So yes, whatever is happening in your life, it is an agent of change, and it is going to be taking you towards something that you even did not think was possible for you and for your life. The only thing that you need to do is, you've got to be persistent. You've got to keep trying. Sometimes we have to be the agent of change in our own lives. That is when change happens. You've got to keep making the waves. You've got to keep making those changes, little changes every day. Yeah? And you'll be fine. Okay. A dealings or relationship with an older woman are going to be important. So there's an older woman in place. Your relationship with her is going to be very, very important for you. And a dealings or relationship with a younger man. So I feel like there's also a younger man in your life. And I feel like your relationship with this person is going to be important as well. You are also going to be getting some advice from a friend in the upcoming time, and that advice is going to be super helpful for you, and that will lead to a fresh start in your life. Yeah, your life is going to be getting a new start, a fresh start. You're probably going to be trying something new. You're going to be trying something different. Once again, you may make a lot of changes, and a lot of new creative ideas will come to you. Yeah, a lot of new creative ideas, and if you act on those creative ideas, you may actually succeed. Yes, victory in some endeavors. You're winning at something. Something good is happening for you in your life, and also there are certain reconciliations happening. So if when it comes to certain relationships, they have not been great, you guys are going to be coming together once again. Yeah, and hard work ahead. But remember, hard work is in store for you, and you shouldn't really be afraid of that hard work, because in the end, you are going to be getting success, God willing. Yeah, but overall I will leave you here with nothing but my best wishes, and I will see you next time. Bye.